Hi, dear teacher Liz. How are you? From Planas, Tolima. I have to tell you, and I am from Planas, Tolima. I was born in Planas, Tolima. But I was living a lot of time in Ibagué, Tolima. And I'm so happy because I am studying with you. You are the coordinator of this program. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited for that. Okay, my teacher, this is the activity number 2 of the unit number 1. In the activity number 1, you asked about the technology and TICS, in education. Here you ask about bioethics. This is a science. So I have to confess you. I have to tell you, bioethics. I didn't know about it because oh my goodness, when I was listening to the video, I was reading about bioethics. I told myself, oh my goodness, this is good. It's very good. But right now, I'm going to respond. I'm going to answer these questions. And these questions are very, very interesting because I learned a lot about some different issues, some different aspects, some different concepts. And I have to tell you, and I'm so happy because I'm learning with you. But I have to confess you, and this subject is so hard because I have to speak in English. I have to express in English. I have to organize ideas. I have to express what I feel. Oh my goodness! But I have to tell you, and I'm so happy speaking English and learning English. Okay, I would like to read the activity before answer. Okay, the activity says, make a short video where you give a solution to the moral dilemma in the video. Therefore, you must A. Choose one of the fields of bioethics mentioned in the video. B. Describe briefly why you choose that field and what attracts your attention from that field. C. Mention an example of bioethics case you know from the same field you choose. D. Provide a possible solution to the bioethics dilemma you have chosen for the video. Your video must last around 2 minutes and it must show strong arguments using connectors from the list provided. Only videos uploaded in the virtual room will be accepted. Okay, teacher, I have to tell you, and I'm not going to upload the videos on the virtual room because I don't know how to do it. But I am going to upload this video on YouTube and I'm going to give you the link because I had a problem with the virtual room. Okay, so bioethics is a study. Okay, I have to tell you, in this context, I like it a lot because bioethics is a study of the ethical issues emerging from advances in biology and medicine. It is also moral discernment as it relates to medical policy and practice. So, first of all, we are going to give a good argument about bioethics. For me, when I read this concept, I told myself, "Oh my goodness, bioethics is a science." Okay, it shows and it charge it is involved in the care of about ethics of the profession, ethics about biology, the advances. For example, when in the science fields or many increase, we have to respect about that. But okay, we are going to give the responses and answers. Okay, I'm going to sit down, teachers. I'm going to talk now. Okay, before developing the 4 included in this activity, it is important to have clear that bioethics deals with the ethical issues that arise in virtue of the biological nature. We can find different bioethical issues such as environment and biotechnological ones. Moreover, to do this short essay, I would like to write about medical bioethics issues which are very common to face in our life in society. As I told before, I choose the field medical bioethics because health is something that affects us as human beings. Okay, so I have to tell you why I choose medical bioethics. Everybody was born well or was born bad. Many children were born and sometimes very bad, very well. For example, I have friends who has a terrible problem with her health, and it's so terrible. And in fact, it is quite normal to get sick. Any case is when people must take decision about their life. I just seen about the past before all this movement, like civil rights or the women's movement, when doctors just would do what they do was the best because they were they one who know about the body and health without taking in account the patient's will. Actually, nowadays, it doesn't work the way. Human beings, as patients, have certain fundamental rights of autonomy that must be respected. Oh my goodness, that is bioethic. Many patients has human, many no, many and every patient have the human rights, and they um, the doctor, the medicine, the hospital uh, have to respect their life because we have to do it. That is bioethics, and this is good, and this is very complementary. Okay, teacher. Go on. Um, I remember a woman friend who was having her second baby, and the doctor said that he thought that the best for her was to have a hysterectomy because two children was enough for her family. So, teacher, would you lie? And one doctor told you so you have to stop having children? I don't know what happened. So that is a bioethic, of course. The doctor recommends and suggests some different attitude because, for example, oh my goodness, in the world there are many people. You have to stop having children. So you are going to have, and for example, I'm a doctor. I'm going to receive your baby and I'm going to tell you, oh my goodness, you have to stop having children because there are many children in the world, and it's better, it's good, and per family have has two children, no more. One baby, a man, a boy, a girl, or two boy or two girl, no more. How? What do you like? What do you say about it? That is bioethic, but so I have to tell you, and the doctor said to her. However, she said that she and her husband wanted to have a third baby, to have a five-member family. So three babies and they two, five. On the other hand, the doctor continued saying that he didn't agree. The woman's response was, "It's my body and I am in the charge to decide what to do with it in with my family." The doctor didn't like the woman's response, but he has to follow the law, and the law says that every patient is able to decide about her body. In this case, the woman had her third baby and didn't have the hysterectomy suggested by doctor. Yes, of course, the law say and everyone decide how to do with his or her body. I don't know what happened, but this is learned. And I love this topic because I was learning about that and I'm learning about bioethics. And oh my goodness, that is good. Okay. So teacher, I personally seen um myself. I think that doctors must suggest his patient what to do or how to proceed according to a specific situation. For example, illness or an aesthetic procedure. Because doctors were the ones who have studied about how the human body functions and they know what is the best thing to do in a determined situation. Anyway, patients are the ones who have or take the final decision about their future health. Every person is free to take important and determinant decisions about his care body because that person is the one who lives in that body. I would like to conclude this short text quoting some relevant words said by the speaker. Bioethics range from almost essentials all the way back to issues that are all as a human condition themselves and all tracing back to the fact that we are embodied creatures who need one another, face illness, give birth, manipulate the environment, explore new answers, change ourselves, change the world, and ethical issues that arise from. Yes, that's right. Doctors study to attend to support the human, and they have a charge and to keep up and to keep down and to no keep up no keep up the health of the human and the human beings. And I know and I am aware that the doctor know about how to body works, but in bioethic, it's not good to say you have to stop having children because it's not ethical. Okay, teacher, I made all points. Thank you so much. This activity was good. I love it. It made me speak English. It's very good, but I have to improve a lot of. But I love speaking English. Thank you so much. Bye bye, my teacher. Thank you. And I have to tell you, and I learned a lot, a lot, a lot. Bye bye. This is Charlie. Thank you, thank you. Bye bye.